I'm Brittany. I'm a travel agent and I specialize in Royal Caribbean cruises. So if you haven't heard of this term before, the RoyalUp bid process, this is through Royal Caribbean, and this is what they do, and they offer to their guests that are coming on board a ship just before a sailing if there's still inventory available. So if you have an interior room booked and you get an email that says, hey, you're eligible for a RoyalUp bid, would you like to bid on an ocean view balcony room? Starting price is $50 per person, for example. It'll tell you on the email. And you can say, yes, I want to bid $50 a person on an ocean view balcony room coming from an interior room. So you have to wait at that point. You put in your bid. And this bid is a binding agreement. And so you give your credit card information, all that stuff. And if you win that bid for the price that you've offered, then they will automatically charge your card. They will assign you an ocean view balcony room, and your reservation will change. They'll send you confirmation. Hey, you just got this room. Now, at that point, you cannot change your reservation. So say they give you a room and you don't like it, you can't go back and change it to an interior room. You've already committed to that. Now, this is a great way to get into a suite. If there's availability on your room and you're like, hey, a junior suite sounds really nice, I'm going to bid on that. Now, it's a silent bid process, and there's really no rhyme or reason to know exactly how much to bid, what's not too much, what's not enough, what's right in the middle. It's a really hard to guess that. But if you feel comfortable making a bid, you absolutely can. Now, you don't have to go. If you've booked your cruise through me, the Royal bid process does not go through me. You will be contacted directly by Royal Caribbean. They'll send you an email. In fact, I paid my most recent cruise final payment, and I got a Royal bid offer the exact same day after I made my final payment. So we booked a suite, so I don't need to upgrade to anything else. I've actually never done the RoyalUp process. I've always booked exactly the kind of room category that I wanted. But yes, if your ship is sold out and there's no inventory for them to bid off, then no, you're not going to get a RoyalUp bid email because they don't have any inventory. And some of these summer dates are already sold out for these popular cruises, and they have nowhere else to put you. So it could work in your favor extremely well. You could bid something, and then if you never hear back from them, then you just know you didn't get the offer. They're not going to tell you that you didn't get it. But if you do get it, you will absolutely get an email saying, hey, congratulations, you just won an upgrade in your stateroom category. So this is a really cool way to get into a room that maybe you didn't plan on paying for, but you could probably get it at a much, much lower rate than you usually would have. So go for it. Get that great, awesome room if you would like to try it. But this is just something that Royal Caribbean offers their guests just before they're sailing. So you may not find out until just a week or two before you're sailing if you got if your offer was accepted. But I've had a lot of clients that got success going from especially an interior to a balcony, paying a very low fee to get that upgrade. So it's a fun game to play to see if you could get that upgrade. But yeah, hope that helps.